Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Serie A heavyweight plot a summer move for exit-bound Real Madrid veteran Nacho Fernandez. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we progress, and then shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as reports have emerged to claim that more than 10 European clubs are eyeing a summer loan deal for Real Madrid youngster Arda Guler. We are also going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we proceed, so please follow us right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. As Real Madrid fans still revel in the joy of securing the berth in the Champions League semi-finals, a rather disappointing update has come forward regarding one of the club's prized assets. A recent report claims that Nacho Fernandez has informed Real Madrid he will be leaving the club at the end of the season, putting an end to his 23-year spell at the Santiago Bernabeu. This will come as a major shock to many Real Madrid faithfuls who have seen him guard the defense for more than a decade or so. Within hours of the report coming to light, European clubs have started lining up to secure the services of the Real Madrid veteran in the summer. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Inter Milan are among the clubs keen on snapping up the Real Madrid captain on a free transfer. It must be noted that Inter tried to sign Nacho a year ago when the defender was facing an uncertain future at the Bernabeu, but the player untimely decided to stay at the club. This time around, Nacho has opted to move on even though he hasn't had any issues regarding the game time and is even serving as a club captain. Real Madrid, for their part, were willing to offer him a new deal at the end of the season, giving him full control over his future, but it seems Nacho has decided to move on for good. Inter Milan are likely to be one of the many clubs flocking in for Nacho Fernandez as we approach the summer transfer window. The report suggests Nacho wants to keep all his options open, including opportunities outside of Europe. That means the veteran is open to leave to playing in the MLS or the star-studded Saudi Arabian League. Nacho, though, is unlikely to be the only Real Madrid veteran leaving the Bernabeu this summer, with even Luka Modric facing an uncertain future at the club. This summer could prove to be a summer of heartbreaks for the Real Madrid faithfuls. Talking about Luka Modric, the veteran midfielder who has enjoyed an untouchable spot in the midfield of Real Madrid for more than a decade. 12 years after joining the club, he has been reduced to just a squad player. Luka Modric has now been coming on just as a substitute for Real Madrid in recent times, even going back-to-back games without making any appearance for the Merengues, as manager Carlo Ancelotti has chosen youth over the old, prioritizing the likes of Valverde, Bellingham, Brahim Diaz, Tchouaméni Camavinga, and the 34-year-old Kroos over the 38-year-old star. Report also came out to claim that the 38-year-old star wants to renew his contract at Real Madrid so he can play for one final season, then maybe retire at the club, as it has always been his dream to retire at Real Madrid. But an exit in the summer is not ruled out, as he could join his former club Dinamo Zagreb, who have been showing interest of late, or maybe join the Saudi Pro League or the MLS as well, with Inter Miami, Beckham's club, interested. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid teenage wonderkid Arda Guler is reportedly wanted on loan by more than 10 European clubs. Arda Guler's time at Real Madrid has been challenging, marked by injuries and limited playing opportunities, leading to a disappointing return of investment to the club. However, the teenage prospect is still at the beginning of his career with ample time ahead to unlock his full potentials. As such, both Real Madrid and Goulet acknowledge that a temporary loan spell presents the optimal opportunity for the player to hone his abilities. There has been no shortage of suitors for Goulet, as teams from abroad and in Spain have inquired about signing the Turkish talent on loan. And as per AS, more than 10 teams have asked for Goulet on loan, indicating the widespread interest in the player. Reports have previously argued that AC Milan, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Leverkusen are some of the foreign teams that have expressed enthusiasm about acquiring Goulet's services. Meanwhile, La Liga teams like Real Betis and Sevilla have also entered the fray, with the option of playing closer to home likely the ideal route for Goulet to complete his adaptation process in Spain. However, the youngster is not keen on joining just any side. Real Madrid and the player reportedly agreed on a requirement for him to go out on loan to a Champions League contending team. Playing for a team that plays in Europe's premier competition poses the risk of limited game time but would allow Goulet to continue playing at a high level, so his return to the Spanish capital is seamless. Arda Guler is now considered a non-essential figure in Carlo Ancelotti's plans, which strongly implies a loan deal could end up transpiring this summer. Arda Guler is still young and the talent is there. He has started every time he has come on for Real Madrid as a substitute, but Carlo Ancelotti has chosen to rely more on Joselu and Brahim Diaz over the youngster. Arda Guler might potentially join Bayern Leverkusen, which is managed by Xabi Alonso, a team who flourish in youth, and might be the best option for the youngster. Or he might choose to follow the Brahim Diaz route by joining AC Milan, who are also very much interested, so as to have exposure to the competition and return to Real Madrid later to fight for his spot. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.